Hi. Hi, everybody. Oh, we're clowning. It is clowning time. It is 100% clowning time. Listen, the contents of this channel include 10% clown, 10% gameplay, and 80% big fucking tit. You know, maybe that should have stayed in the drafts. Uh, um, well, how are y'all doing? Oh no, wait. Oh shit, I need to log in with my bot account. Give me a quick little second. Oh no, my phone is charging. I'm gonna have to get up and get it for the two-factor authentication. Oh, that's rotted. Hi, Pants. I'm so sad. Okay, hold on. Let me get my let me get my phone because I need to do the thing. Okay, sorry. I had to focus really hard. No, I just wanted to log in with my bot account. And I was saying oh no because I had to get up to get my phone that is charging right now to the for the two-step verification, and I was like, nah. Because what I was saying is, the reason I said oh no was because that I had a surprise for Pants. And it couldn't have happened if my bot wasn't on. That's why I said oh no. So what happened was, I was watching Pants' stream and I was like, oh my god, that would actually be so iconic if I got the sound command and made it Pants' like entrance sound. And so I was like, hi Dax. And he gave it to me, so I was like, iconic. Like, I don't have it as a like sound command, but I just have it as a thing for like when Pants shows up, it's gonna play. So there's that. I love it here. Aww. Y'all are so sweet. Y'all are extremely sweet. I also love it here. I don't know. There's something about the air here, you know? Just the clown in air. The clownliness in the air. Oh my god. Y'all, I just have such a great time streaming. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, streaming is so lovely to me. I just have such a good time. I just love hanging out with y'all. It's just such a lovely experience. I was actually talking about it on Discord recently, because like yesterday I mean, listen, my mental health, it's always a journey. And I was kind of thinking about it. I was like, oh, it's actually interesting. And I actually thought about it before too, because sometimes it would be like, oh, why am I having such a hard time at home, but I'm fine at work? And it's like, it's not that I was fine at work. It's more like whenever you're at work or when you're streaming or when you're actively doing something and you have like, you know, your brain is like working, but you're like, oh, I don't have time for it, right? But like when you're not doing anything, you're not really telling your brain I don't have time for it. So you just kind of let it happen. And so, yeah. And I think another thing for me is also like, when I'm streaming, I'm not actively scrolling through Twitter or anything of the sort. So, turns out not scrolling through social media is great. Turns out it's good for you, right? Like limiting how much social media you intake is actually good for you, because I think it's something about like our brains are not supposed to intake so much information, especially if it's negative, right? Like our brains are not made for it. Like the human experience, like we're not supposed to know every single thing that's happening to every single person that we know at any given point. You know what I mean? It's like we're not, like, our brain is not made for like to intake that much information, especially if it's negative information. So it's like, you know, it's for the best to stay off social media. And I'm trying to make conscious decisions of like, if I open Twitter, I tell myself like, why am I opening Twitter? And then if the response is like, oh, I'm just curious, I just want to check it out, it's been a while. Like if the response is like, oh, I don't know, I just close it immediately. Like it's been such an interesting exercise to use social media, like, what's the term? Like, not consciously. There's like another word for it. That's like staying in the present. I forget about it, but you know what I mean? It's like staying conscious and using it like wisely and being like, why am I opening it? I just opened it 2 seconds ago and I just closed it 2 seconds ago. So I just close it and I just don't open it again for a while. And I just tell myself like, literally just do something else. And then the next struggle is staying paralyzed because I have no idea what to do next. So there's that. That's another hill that I'm gonna have to get over. I'm just having some yogurt because I just woke up. I was snoozing. Why do you think I work so much? Oh my god. I feel you, like, and I definitely feel bad, like, because like a lot of our worth and a lot of like, I mean, if you're not putting out content, if you're not streaming, if you're not putting out content, you're not making money, which, I mean, that's not necessarily the case, because like, realistically, I'm just gonna be completely like transparent with y'all. Sometimes I will stream and not make a single cent from that stream. Sometimes I will upload on Ko-Fi and will not get any new supporters. So it's like, even doing that, you're not guaranteed to make money. So for me, it's like when I'm not working, when I'm not doing anything, I'm just like, I'm worth nothing. Because at least if I'm streaming, there's a chance that I'll make money. Or, you know, if I'm, you know, putting out something on Ko-Fi, there's a chance that I'll make, you know, money off of it or whatever. So, you know, it's a thing. It's totally a thing. It is what it is. You can't always be working like 24/7 though. Like that's another thing that like, that's 100% a thing that you also need to be aware of. But yeah. Hi Fly, how are you? And it's really weird how it happened for me, because like I had a period of time where I was like, I don't know, like I'm not feeling streaming as much. I want to do other things. And then I didn't do other things. Like I barely did other things, right? Like I recorded like the K-pop like unboxing videos. And then I just didn't do other things. It's like, I mean, it's probably a mental exercise that I probably would have to force myself to stay off Twitch for a longer period of time, or just not stream at all. Because for me, it's like, it's difficult for my brain to rationalize working on something while not streaming, or like on something that's like long term, because for me it's like I'm putting all this work and I'm not seeing any payoff for it. Because like for a lot of my videos, it's like, you know, oh, I put it out and I don't monetize. My YouTube channel isn't monetized yet, because you need like a certain amount of subscribers, a certain amount of like hours viewed that year or whatever. So like for me, it's like just doing the weekly uploads for me is like my goal right now on YouTube. It's like every Wednesday. It seems like Wednesdays are fine for me on YouTube. So like Monday, Tuesday on Ko-Fi, Wednesday on YouTube, and then like ideally I have that going every week over there. But like it's like the ADHD, excuse me, paralysis, where it's like you don't know what to do, you don't like, and then if you have an idea, you don't know how to get started. Like, you know how to get started, but you're like, but I don't wanna, like, it's like a weird like thing. Like I don't get it. I don't understand why that happens. Well, I understand why that happens. I just get overwhelmed and I don't feel like doing anything. And it's like, if it's not fun, if it's not like interesting or engaging to me at that exact second, I don't want to do it. And you know, sometimes it's like something as simple as like dusting off something, or like installing a like software or whatever. Like sometimes that is like, that's not interesting for me, so I don't want to do it. How are you, Fly? How are y'all doing? I don't know if I've asked yet. I mean, let's be real. It's a Twitch stream. That question gets asked several times on average. For exactly several times every stream. Tontana, hi, how are you? So lovely to see you. Slowly losing myself to one song preview. Have you been listening to the Stray Kids teaser on repeat? I feel that. Thank you for the follows, by the way. We're at a very weird place on Twitch right now where when people follow you, you're always like afraid that it's like a follow bot or it's like a weird thing. So I'm always just like, oh, well, as I get like 2 follows like that. So, I mean, and I don't usually thank followers, because like, I usually just say like, oh, thank you. But, oh, okay. Oh, I think we're getting follow botted again. Okay, love that for me. Speaking of, it's happening again. Well, so many follow bots this week. Yeah, it's literally like a problem on Twitch, and the only thing that they're said, it's like, we're working on it, even though follow botting is a thing that's been a thing since the birth of Twitch. But that's like a thing that kind of upsets me sometimes. Not, maybe upsetting is a dramatic word, but I'm a dramatic person, so I'm just gonna go with it. That's like one of the things that kind of upsets me about Twitch, is like, there was also another thing that they were like, oh, we're gonna work on it because it's an issue kind of like now. Oh, it was the DMCA stuff. They were like, oh, we used to only get like, I don't know, like a handful of DMCA takedown requests a year. And it took them getting like, I don't remember the exact numbers, but like it went from that to like hundreds, and I don't think they did anything about it. And then they only did something about it when there were thousands of requests. And this is the same fucking thing with like the follow botting issue going on with the you know, with the IP, like usernames and all that shit, it's like they're only doing something about it when it gets to an extreme in which it's like completely out of hand. And it's annoying to me because it's like, if you get like one person telling you that they've been follow botted, that one person should be enough of a warning for you to be like, oh, let me work on this. Let me make it so that this doesn't happen anymore to literally anyone ever on the platform. But Twitch is like, oh, let's wait until it happens to, I don't know, everyone. so they do something about it. And it's like, no, like get rid of the problem from like the very beginning. Like, get rid of it the second you know something is up. But it's like, I don't know if it's like a lack of communication. I don't think it's a lack of communication. I doubt that like the person or the people receiving the the follow bot, like whatchamacallit, reports. Like, I doubt that the people receiving reports for anything really on Twitch aren't reporting that information to their superiors. I doubt that's not, like, you know what I mean? Like, they probably do that. It's just like a higher up situation where they're like, and what do you want me to do about it, kind of thing. And it's just like, because it's the same thing with like when people are like, oh, this game is so broken, did they not do any QA testing for it? They probably did, but the people who QA tested, they had probably too many complaints, and they were told to like only prioritize the bigger issues. So that's why your game is broken, because they didn't listen to the QA testers. And it's probably the same thing here. It's like, hey guys, we're getting some follow botting notifications, and they're like, how many? And they're like, oh, I don't know, 10. And they're like, oh, that's not big enough of a number. Let me know when there's like 100. And they were like, okay. You know what I mean? It's probably like something like that, where they probably need a specific threshold in order for like them to actually take action, which is very shitty. Like, hello? So there's that. If only it was like, if only these people wanted to like sub-bot us, you know what I mean? Like, if anything, just like give me money. If you're gonna waste my time, at least give me money. Let me not give them ideas, actually. Because honestly, it would probably all get refunded or something like that. So I would probably not even get the money. It's almost as if targeted harassment actually happens. I know, right? Yeah, an inconvenience tax. That would be so fierce. That would be so fierce. I don't even get the, like, so you're gonna troll me by making sure that my follower numbers are bigger? Like, I don't get it. Like, that's the thing about like follow botting that I do not, that I do not understand. It's like, oh, you're gonna make my life worse by increasing the amount of followers that I have. Like, oh, okay. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay. That's an interesting choice. And the thing is, too, like, without wanting to be, like, too shady, it's like, when people, when you report to Twitch, you don't get, like, an actual response from an actual human. Like, I told them, like, hey, I got follow botted. Like, I submitted, like, a ticket to support, and they were like, here's, like, they literally just, like, redirected me to their, like, follow botting, like, page that they have, like, here's what you do. And it's like, the solution according to Twitch is literally just, like, reporting any account that you think might be behind this. And I was like, when I submitted the ticket, I was like, I don't know who's behind it. Like, I can show you, like, I showed them, like, screenshots of my activity feed of, like, everyone who followed during that period who I suspected was from that follow botting. And I didn't get any replies from an actual human being. They ended up deleting every of those followers. But I didn't get anyone being like, hi, we see you, we're deleting it because whatever. Or like, oh, we know who's behind it, so we just banned. Like, nothing of the sort. Nothing of the sort. I just kind of like showed up one day for stream and I was like, because I was too lazy to like report every account individually. I was like, oh, I don't want to do that. So I just showed up one day for stream and I was like, oh, my follow account, like my follow numbers are back to normal. They must have deleted. Like, I didn't see it in the activity feed. I was like, oh, they got rid of them. But it wasn't because I reported the accounts individually. Like, they saw who the accounts were because I sent them like screenshots of it. But this time around, I got 271 followers. So I'm probably just gonna use Commander Root. I know Twitch doesn't like that because they're like, it might delete all of your followers. Oh, but no. But it's not. Okay. So today is August 13th. So we're just gonna go with, it happened 8 minutes ago. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go with anyone who followed within the last like 30 minutes. Oh no, that's. Okay, there you go. 271. That's exactly it. Remove them all. And like the way that like Commander Root is like, oh, these are accounts that are known bots, and I'm like, if Commander Root knows that they're bots, how come Twitch doesn't? How come Twitch doesn't? What's up with that? Okay, removing followers is done. I refresh. Yay! We're back to 2,000 followers. Because for full transparency, I lost followers somehow before today's stream. Because I had 2,006 followers, which I thought was funny. And I'm back to 2,000. I was at 2,000 at the beginning of the stream. Don't get me wrong. I didn't delete any extra followers or anything of the sort. But anyways, wow. Problem solved. I mean, I know that Twitch probably would want for us to report it, but it's like, I'm not gonna report 271 accounts. Sorry, sis, it's not happening. Like, I have a lot of things that I would rather do, such as watching K-pop videos. I'm not gonna report 271 accounts. I'm just not. If only Twitch had a mass report button. Where you could go through like your activity feed and like do a mass report, but you can't do that because Twitch doesn't have proper tools for protection of their users. The alert went into a junk folder. Even though that tweet thing ended up being fake, I honestly don't blame the people who believed it, since that's what it feels like. I don't even remember the fake tweet. I remember the real tweets vaguely. It's like, something is coming later this year, and I'm like, thanks, that's gonna solve the problem right now, isn't it? That's definitely gonna solve the problem that we're having at this exact moment. That's plaguing every marginalized streamer. You're right. Thank you so much for that. And also, it's like, this is something that they said that they're supposedly working on since like late last year or early this year. So it's like, what's the truth? How, like, what how, who? I just want to check something before we get onto into our shenanigans. Oh shit. Because there's a website that actually has Girls Planet 999 in like good quality, and with better subs than the ones that we watched. I think though the only thing is like, last time the subtitles were only uploaded like the day after, because like right now on this website, it's called iq.com, and they only have subtitles in simplified and traditional Chinese, Thai, Vietnamese, Bahasa Malaysia, Bahasa Indonesia, and Arabic. So maybe later today, maybe tomorrow, we're gonna have the second episode of Girls Planet with like good subs so that we can watch together. So there's that. And I mean, we're probably not going to be able to watch it today. Aw, Tantana, thank you so much for the biddies. I wonder if I turn on my alerts, if they're going to be... Oh, they sure are. Okay, my alerts are just going to be behind. So I'm just going to thank y'all as I see stuff pop up in chat, because I'm not going to turn on my alerts. Because unfortunately, they have roughly 200 people to sift through that are not even real. So love that for me. But thank you so much for the beaties, Tantana. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. We can do, you know what? I'll do like one of my sound commands for you. Which one am I gonna use? I'm gonna use this one.
Oh my god.
There you go. Oh, I added a new one, y'all. I added this.
Huh?
It's like, for some reason, the way she said that just fucking sent me. This one is from a video from Chungha. And they asked, this is like an interview, and they were like, are you a dog person or a cat person? She's like, huh? She's like, am I an animal? The way she just says it, it's so funny to me. Just, huh? And I just love that. So I just needed to add it. I feel like I need to get my... Do I have a full list? I sure do. I need to update that. I don't actively promote my sound commands because, like, I'm gonna be completely honest. Sometimes when I'm playing a game, I don't want to hear random sound commands going off. You know what I mean? Especially if it's like we're in the middle of a cutscene. Sometimes, like, I don't want to hear it. But I think what I'm gonna do is, like, sometimes I'm just gonna, like, mute the sound commands if I'm like doing a game, or like if I'm like, oh, I'm gonna play a story game, let me not. Like, if it's like a game that's like, I don't know, like Donkey Kong Country, right? I'm like, I don't care if we get like notifications and stuff like that, but like if we're playing like Final Fantasy and there's a... Exactly, yeah, I don't want to hear like, oh my god, during like an emotional scene or whatever. I will say though, like sometimes y'all are not y'all, not everybody, but you know who you are. Some people are rude with the sound commands sometimes. Like, sometimes I'm frustrated, I'm like dying, or like something is happening, and people will do like exclamation point Kim and be like, it's what she deserves. And I'm like, I'm just like, nar. It's not everyone, thankfully. But, you know, when it happens. Honestly, I feel like at this point, I'm just gonna ban people who do that shit. I'm like, oh, you think I deserve that? Ban. Oh, you think I deserved death on this day? Okay, goodbye. And you deserve this fucking ban, whore. Could you imagine? I mean, honestly, I don't want to sound like dramatic or whatever, but it's like, it's my stream. Like, if I feel like I want to do that because like someone has crossed the line multiple times with something like that, it's not my fault that you're testing me. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it's like, yeah. I mean, know your timing, right? It's like, if we're watching a cutscene, it's like, it's the equivalent of like watching a movie and like yelling in the middle or like talking in the middle. It's, you know what I mean? It's like, come on, we're all enjoying this together. Let's not. It's honest, and honestly, like, because of like delays and shit like that, it's not like there's ever gonna be like impeccable timing. Like, sometimes it's like, I don't care when it's like we're doing a platformer, or we're like, if I'm playing like Tomb Raider or something like that, and y'all like, you know what I mean, like games like that doesn't really matter. But if it's like, if I'm playing like a story game, I feel like maybe not banning, but I feel like I would time out someone for that. I would be like, you know what, you don't deserve to type in the chat for the time, for the foreseeable, for the near future. I'm sorry, they just changed like their commands, like where everything is at in Stream Elements. So just give me a second, because I want to update my I want to update the list of sound commands, because I feel like I have so many that are not accounted for. We have so many. I added death, exclamation point death. Oh shit. I had two variations of hi. I have exclamation point hi and exclamation point hi gay. Sorry, I'm just like trying to see if I have everything. Maybe so. Melting, men, no, not this. OMG, say it. Scandal, scared. She tried. Oh, that one is often aimed at me. I feel like I'm gonna, I love that sound. I love that sound command. It's Normani just being like, oh, she tried. But people use that at me. And sometimes it doesn't feel nice. Shit. Oh my god, slay. Y'all need to use exclamation point slay. Slay! I love this sound. Oh, thank you so much for doing that. Stop it, suffer, sure Jan, talk, Tyra, upsetting, what? Oh yeah, I have exclamation point, Wu Young, wow, WTF. Okay, work. My sound commands are updated. I love that sound command so much. I love this one too. Exclamation point Wooyoung. Oh, I need to make that louder. I don't even know what he says, but the way that he says it is iconic to me in every way. Let me test that again. Maybe louder. I think that's good. Like, I don't even know what he's saying in that part of the song, but I just love the delivery. Oh, louder? Oh, okay, work. Let me do that. Maybe I'll do like 200. I mean, that's literally the loudest I can get. Fly. Huh? Nar. Is it very quiet? Well, I might have to go on like Vegas or something and like make it louder. The chatter that comes in instantly for asking for something. Oh God. Speak in Spanish, please, and write. And was like, this isn't a demand. This is an on-demand channel. You can go, right, yeah, honestly. Sometimes there used to be a time and a place when people would do just chatting, and I don't know if this happened to y'all, or I don't know if this was too long ago I don't know if this was long enough of a time ago where it hasn't happened to some people. But there used to be a thing that happened a lot when people would stream, when I would stream just chatting, and people would come in asking me to react to things. Like, they would just come in and they would post like a link in chat, which would get deleted immediately. Or they would like just fully write it out and be like, oh, can you react to this? And I'm like, no, I'm not a reaction channel. Like, I don't know where that came from. I don't know why that was such a thing, but it was a thing. Like, I'm sorry, a fucking stranger telling me to react to something? I don't think so, sweetie. Like, I'm sorry. I will be very transparent in this gig and tell y'all something. I'm just gonna be vulnerable with y'all. Sometimes I don't even watch the videos that my friends send me. And I expect them to do the same to me. So, you know what I mean? Because, like, you don't know if, especially based on the title, you don't even know if it's, like, troll. You don't know if it's going to be, like, offensive. You don't know if it's going to be rotted. And then if it's, like, yeah, I think that a small part of it is, like, maybe people wanting to see how you react to something. But also, let me tell you something. Before my channel was plus 18, these fucking teenagers would come into my stream and, like, back when song requests were a thing, like before people were afraid of getting DMCA'd, before I was afraid, people would like do song request like Cupcake and be like, oh my god, this song has pussy in it. And I'm like, y'all, like the first time I listened to it, like I would laugh because I'm just like, oh my god, this is like so ridiculous. Like I didn't know there was someone like, this is camp. But like after a while I'll be like, y'all, I'm a fucking adult. I've said and heard these words before. This is like, you know what I mean? So like, I get it. Like, some of it is like, people want to be like, oh, watch this thing that I really like. But it's like, if I don't like it, you're going to feel bad because I'm going to be like, you know? And it's like, their opinion doesn't matter. Right. Exactly. I mean, that was kind of a turn off. I used to make like reaction videos on YouTube to like K-pop stuff pretty regularly. And I remember people would do this thing often where like when you do reaction videos, people just comment for you to react to other things. And I remember like I didn't know how to deal with it, because I would be like, I would reply to some people, for some people I wouldn't reply, and for some people I would be like, oh, I already watched that, but I didn't react on video, but I already did watch it. Like, and I don't, it's, interestingly enough, it hasn't happened yet, fingers crossed, with my Sunmi video, and it didn't happen to like the very few times semi-recently when I've done like reactions. So I wonder if that culture is kind of changing a little bit too, if like there's some kind of etiquette that's been like, you know, kind of put into place kind of thing, where like people don't do that much of anymore. I mean, but I mean, like, speaking of it, you know, my latest YouTube video is out now, and it's a reaction video to Sunmi's latest music video. And listen, it's like 6 minutes long. You can watch it when I take a break. If I take a break. If not, you can just watch it after the stream. It's okay. It's fine. That's totally okay. But it's been way too long. I wanted to start the game earlier, but obviously a lot of shenanigans kind of took place and kind of derailed. And, you know, I also rant a lot about a lot of things. So, without further ado, let me change this category. And let's boot up. I was gonna say Fortnite. Why was my brain like, oh, you know what? Fortnite. That's what you want to say. Oh, not that. I have kind of a funny, it's not really like, oh my god, I typed Fortnite in the category. I was gonna say something, fuck. Oh, something kind of funny, kind of sad happened on Fortnite the other day. I was playing Fortnite, right? And that's the funny part. No, just kidding. I was playing Fortnite, and you know how sometimes when you're like playing a game, or sometimes when you're like doing something, your brain kind of starts like unraveling on its own, and you kind of have to like, especially if you're playing a game, you kind of have to, you know, pull through it. I won a Fortnite match while basically, it wasn't like a panic attack, but my brain was definitely going off, and I fucking won. Because I was so busy, like, trying to be like, okay, focus on the game, whatever. And, like, my brain was just kind of going off. There I was, like, Ariana Grande, shaking my tits. And I guess I didn't realize that it was down to one person, so I just fucking killed them. And I was like, oh, I won. I was like, oh. I dissociated so hard that I won Fortnite. That's what happens. Yeah. Can you fucking believe? Oh, nar. Oh, my Xbox controller's right here. I forgot I had my PlayStation controller. And like I was thinking to myself like, oh my god, I'm so prepared. I already have my controller ready. And then I realized that Chrono Trigger doesn't have like PS4 prompts for some godforsaken reason. But thankfully my Xbox controller is right here. Yeah, I literally dissociated so hard that I won Fortnite. I won a Fortnite solos match. And then yesterday, it was my flop era. I literally got like 60th place. I got like, I think the highest that I got was like 6th or 4th place. It was something like that, and I was like, okay, it may be time to log off. You know, like when the flop era comes, you're just like, you know what? Maybe it's time to go. Hi, Flint. How are you? Hi. Hi, guys. Oh, wow, that's loud. Can I please? You know what? We haven't gotten in the habit of doing that. Can I please get a hi in chat for everybody? Oh my god, hi. Thank you so much. Cause we used to be kind of in the habit of like doing that. We have another variation, which is hi gay. Maybe I'll just turn down the volume on my windows. Oh, it reminds them of Undertale. Oh, I've never played Undertale. I know of it, but I haven't played myself. Is this good for the audio girlies? Ooh. That should be good. That's like always my thing at the beginning of any like stream. I'm like, is the audio good? It's always that fucking audio, isn't it? That should be good. I'll have the window open anyway in case I need it. I think you would live for Undertale, but I definitely say play it off stream. Yeah, I've definitely heard the stories. I've definitely heard the horror stories of people playing that on stream and getting backseated to death and back. I think I've seen. I think I've seen enough of it that well, I don't remember the whole thing, but I've definitely seen like a big chunk of it. Oh, here's my cast of characters. We have Booch, Coochie, and J-Hop. And we're currently in the cathedral. We're hoping to save a princess or a queen, whatever her title is. Who can ever be sure? Oh, we're sliding. Hi, Flop. And here we are, you know, we're just like in a dungeon. Just filling our dungeon fantasy. Maybe the combo dungeon fantasy isn't it. Maybe saying dungeon fantasy is not the move. We can shake our tits to this battle song though. That's kind of fierce if you ask me. Oh, hello Marios. This is my first playthrough of Chrono Trigger. So absolutely no spoilers. Absolutely none of it. I'm still very early on too, so you know. Maybe it's a move for a different time and situation. Maybe so. Oh, Miss Coochie leveled up. Oh my god. I wanted to talk to y'all about something. I feel like this would have been like a podcast like a solo podcast episode, but I feel like when you're playing a game. That was so loud. Miss BB Rexa, I'm gonna turn you down. Miss BB Rexa, you're at an 87, you need to go to a 64. The fear. She got me. She got me good. Miss BB Rexa got me good. You're okay. You're fine, Pants. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. You're completely fine. Don't worry about it. But like when you're playing a game like this, you're like, you know, there's a lot of like battling and there's a lot of like stuff. So you're like, oh, I don't want to like, you know, what's like, I guess the right, oh, I can't really, I'm just gonna use like a potion or something. It's like, you can't just like talk about what's going on in the game. So I kind of wanted to talk to y'all about like family and like friendships, intersocial relationships, I guess. Because like recently there's been like a phenomenon happening where like people that are like related have been like visiting, right? Like it's become a thing where like I have family in like the UK, I have family in France, and August has become the month where people decide to visit, right? And at a baseline level, I don't see that as like a wrong thing or like a bad thing. What I see as a wrong and bad thing, in my humble opinion, I was kind of like reflecting, meditating on this, praying, whatever you want to call it. I was talking to myself. That's basically it. I was having an inner conversation about this, and I wanted to have an outward conversation about this, where it's like this phenomenon of like people who actively distance themselves from you, like appearing out of like nowhere and just kind of being like, hi. And it's like, my thing is like, and it sounds kind of sad, and I did get kind of emotional like thinking about it and why it like bothers me, but like I'm that type of person where like my number has never changed. Like even like as far as like internet people, right? It's like my number never changed. You have my Instagram or you have my Discord, all of the above, right? And it's this idea that like sometimes it's this thing that happens where like people kind of leave you in the dust, and that's fine. Like people have their own things going on. Everyone has their own things and whatever. But it's like when you basically aren't a part of my life in an active way, I'm gonna get used to it. You know what I mean? Like it's probably gonna suck. It's probably not gonna be fun and like whatever. But it's like, I guess that's mainly like a family, like a distant relative kind of situation, because it's like I'm talking about like aunts, uncles, situations like that where it's like you are not an active participant in my life, and for me it feels like so like performative, the idea of being like, oh my god, hi, oh my god, it's been so long. Like I just don't kind of feel that. It's more like mama, you've been gone. Like I know, like, you know what I mean? Like, I've built a life without you in it, and, like, I don't, you know what I mean? It's, like, it feels so performative, that idea of being, like, oh my god, it's so nice to see, like, I just can't, like, muster myself to kind of, like, do that. And I feel like some of it is also, like, rooted, oh, sorry, let me read this. No, stop that, you redacted. I said a million times, that one's just a decoy. Huh? Huh? Sneaking past me, huh? You must really think you're smart. Okay, girl. Sure, Jan. But yeah, do you know what I mean, y'all? Like, is it like, I don't know, like, is it me being mean or anything of the sort? It's like when like an old friend randomly decides to reach out to you and they're like, oh my god, and it's like, oh yeah, BRB, let me drop everything because you remember that I exist really quick. You know what I mean? It's like, oh yeah, let me quickly let me do that real quick. Hi Sly, how's it going? I thought maybe there's like something back here, because I did like, I pressed a little switcheroo. Oh, there's another here. Oh, did I open anything like back here? I didn't. Okay, work. It's like you did all this growing and changing and they don't actually know you anymore, but they still act like they do. There's also that. I think, I don't know if it's like a my family kind of thing or if it's like a universal kind of thing. But it's like, it then like, there's like almost like this questionnaire of like, how are you, like, what have you been doing? And, oh, are you working? Are you not working? What are you doing for work? Are you getting married? Are you not getting married? And like for my parents, it's always like, when are the grandkids coming? And it's like, I almost wish that my mom would snap at someone at this point. Because it's like, it's a fucking constant reminder that like, and I feel bad because like my mom would love to be like a grandparent, and let me tell you something about how insensitive it is to ask someone who wants to be a grandparent really badly, but they aren't going to be because they have a gay son and their other son that is straight doesn't want kids. So, you know, it's just, I kind of wished that there was a boundary kind of set where like people wouldn't feel comfortable asking that to my mom, to my parents in general, but I feel like, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? Because it's like, also it's like, mind your business. Like, I'm sorry if that's like super fucking rude and it's like something that you're kind of like not supposed to say or whatever, but like I wish that I, like, a part of me kind of wishes that I would just like say that, like if people ask about work or whatever, it's like, mind your business. Thankfully, like, nobody like asked me anything. Like, funny enough, like last time I streamed, my aunt and my uncle that are in the UK, they visited while I was streaming, and I was like, even during stream I was like, my parents, is someone over or are my parents just being loud? And I was like, oh, it's probably my parents just being loud. No, it was not. No, it's not. And then like yesterday, my godparents came from France, and it's just like I'm sorry, it's just like when people that are like actively gone from your life, they just kind of pop out of nowhere and they're like, hey, like, I'm sorry, am I just supposed to be happy that you're here? Because last time I checked, I got used to you not being here. Like, you did this. Like, you know what I mean? It's almost like, a part of me almost wishes that I was like, no, you can't come over. You know what I mean? Like, a part of me is like, you know, like, where was this energy when, you know, like, at a random Tuesday, in a random day of the year, where you could have, like, texted or called or something and been like, hi, how are y'all doing? It's been a while, we miss you. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, there's never that kind of energy. Sometimes for birthdays, like, my uncles and aunts will call my parents, like, whoever's related to them, right? But, like, other than that, it's like, I'm sorry, like, and I feel bad for my parents too, because they're those people that are like they've always lived in the same place. Their phone numbers have basically never changed, and it's like nobody ever calls them, nobody ever invites them to do anything, and it's like they're just supposed to be like, hi, and just like open their house for people to come in and just like be like basically gossipy and nosy for like, you know, 30 minutes to an hour, and then leave, and then just like hang out with literally everyone else. And they will say it too. They were like, oh, we've been to so and so's house and they said this and they said that. Oh, we've been to so and so. So it's like, oh, so I'm like, what, the last option? Like like, I'm sorry, like, I don't know if that sounds petty, I don't know if that sounds whatever, but it's like I don't know. You know what I mean? Because, like, I'm that type of person that, like, if you're not actively in my life for a while, like, first of all, my ADHD will literally forget that you exist. But another part of me, it's like, in the beginning, I will, like, actually, like, miss you. I will be like, oh, you know, like, I don't get to hang out with them or whatever. This is more like with friends, right? And then it's like when they're randomly out of nowhere just like, hi, we're like visiting this week, oh my god, and it's like, okay, cool. And like, you know what I mean, like, I don't actively am like, oh my god, I want to see them, and I'm just like, okay. It's different. Like, I only have like one person that I'm like that with, where I'm like, when they visit, I'm like, oh yay, iconic. But that's because it's like we're both kind of just like busy with our own things, and you know, but I feel like we reached out throughout the year at like random points, just whenever we're like, oh shit, it's been a while since I like messaged them or like video chatted with them or whatever. So like that's different, right? But when it's, I don't know, I feel like when it's family, there's like this thing of like, it's such a performative thing where they're like, oh, I need to visit my brother, or like I need to visit my sister, and it's like, where was this energy? Was she not your sister? Was he not your brother like the rest of the year? Like, oh, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? It's like, it just kind of pisses me off sometimes. You know what I mean? I genuinely don't understand why asking super personal questions like that is considered regular small talk. I don't know either. I think it's just like a thing where like, I don't know, like I guess people don't know what else to talk about. Like, cause most people have a pretty monotonous life where it's like half of their life is work, half of their life is like maybe like who they like work, like not work, but like family, I guess. So it's like, they don't have, I guess, anything else to talk about. I don't know. It's weird. And it's like, it's so fucking intrusive. It's like, I just feel bad for my mom, because like she's always put in an awkward position where she's asked about like grandkids, which I get. It's like, it's them trying to like get tea about my brother without being like, you know, asking directly about him. But like, it kind of sucks, because like, I'm pretty sure conversations were had where it's like, oh, he doesn't want to have kids, you know what I mean? And it's like, why do you keep asking? Do you just think that he's just gonna randomly change his mind? Like, you know what I mean? It's just like one of those things where like my mom, like my parents don't actively ask that, because they know it's like they're not gonna actively keep asking or anything like that. So it's like, mind your business. Oh, not something must be wrong with your son. Rude. The amount of times family is like, no boyfriend. I was so thankful. Like, I literally got asked no questions. I don't know if it's like, because one of my cousins follows me on Instagram. One of the cousins that like visited. So I don't know if it was like that. Like, maybe he just like scrolls through my Instagram and just kind of tells them all the tea or whatever. But, because like I got asked 0 questions, which was totally fine with me. I kind of preferred it. The only thing was like, I wore a mask when they came in, and they were like, oh, you're still doing that? Which they came with their own masks, but like, I was like, oh, I'm not vaccinated yet. And one of them was like, oh, but I am. And I was like, but I'm not. And I just like reached, like I just did the elbow thing. I was like, well, but I'm not. And then they eventually was like, oh yeah, that's like, I think my mom like around this, like at the same time, she was kind of like, oh, you know, he's still waiting. He's still on the waiting list. And they were like, and so he's like being extra careful. And like, they were like, oh, that's good, whatever. And I was like, We're playing the piano. Imagine if like the ground opened, a stage came out, and they just did a choreographed routine. I would shit. If this like if the could you fucking imagine? I assume I have to go, it's like behind this. We play the Lahi song. Yep, I did it. Wait, can I? No, I can't save. It's fine. It will be fine. Hi, Wig. I'm just like not into the family gathering stuff, because it's like, and like that's one of the things that like I totally get that oh my god, that was fucking dramatic. That's like a thing that I totally get, that like why my brother is like so far removed from the family, because it's like he totally gets that. It's like we disagree on so many things, and we fundamentally disagree on a lot of things, let's just say that. But like there was this thing about like, it's like the performative thing, like I just don't have the energy for that. You know what I mean? It's just like, if you're interested in being a part of my life, like it shouldn't just be like for Christmas or birthdays or whatever. It's just like, I'm that type of person that like, it means so much to me when someone is like actively interested in like hanging out or being a part of my life, or like randomly messaging me, or like I feel the thing, like I feel the need to like randomly message them kind of thing. And it's like, it's just like not great when it's like, it almost like you feel kind of like neglected, right? And then it's like they just show up out of nowhere and you're like, oh, I guess I should be excited to see you. Like, you know what I mean? It's just, it's very that for me. It's like, oh, I guess I should be excited to see them. And it sounds really bad, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like for a lot of people that would sound bad to be like, oh, you're not excited to see your family that's been like living in like a foreign country for a long time. And it's like, I'm sorry, we're in 2021. Like, living in a foreign country is not like an excuse for people to just fully ghost you for months at a time. You know what I mean? It's like, but anyways, the funny thing is like, I think because being queer is such a like a taboo still in like what you would call, I guess, Portuguese culture, that people would rather just fully avoid the topic and not talk to me about that. Which I'm totally fine with. Which I'm totally completely fine with. I actually need to ask my parents if, I need to ask my mom if like my aunt asked anything. Because it's easier to ask shit like in someone, like when someone is not there or whatever. But yeah, prepare yourself, Queen Lean. It is time for you to bid farewell to this world. No, it's not. Girly, we're here. You, how did you get in here? J-Hop. Flee, your majesty. We shall dispatch this fiend. But there's fiends outside of this room. Be careful. Oh, girly. Wahahaha. There's no use in fighting. None of you will leave this place alive. Well, that's what you think. Intolerable Intolerable frog, let us see you hop your way out of this. I love that the game just accidentally did a pun with his name. Enough of this Chancellor charade. Oh, we're getting a proper boss fight. Ew! The Chancellor transformed into Yakra. Can we make it fall asleep? Did we do it? We may have done it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Slurp. Let's do that to Booch. Oh, did it die? No. No, it just attacked us all at the same time. Oh my god. Oh, let's heal him. I forget that we can pause. I missed the convo, but I don't have time for family disapproval. The convo was mainly fly about, like, family, like, kind of being gone, but, like, just randomly, like, appearing as if they haven't ghosted you and your family for, like, months at a time, and just, like, hi, kind of thing, and it's, like, being very nosy and all that shit, like, navigating that. And we're kind of sharing our own things of, like, you know, the nosy questions of, like, oh, when are you gonna get kids? Do you have a boyfriend? Are you working? Where are you working? What are you doing? What are you not doing? Like, all that stuff. So, yeah. Oh my god, the bong sound when she got hit in the head. Oh my god, that was so funny. That was probably funnier than it needed to be honest. One boss. The one boss in Final Fantasy VIII. This isn't really reminding me of Final Fantasy VIII, to be honest. This fire whirl is iconic. Do I have access to how much health it has? I really don't. Okay. Oh, I'm running out of MP. I should be fine doing that though. We need to heal Booch. I think I'm at a point where I try not to entertain it. Like, why do you want to know? Right. Like, I don't have the energy for, like, the performative thing of, like, pretending to be happy to see someone. It's like, you know, like, when I move out, it's a wrap. You know what I mean? It's like, they're not gonna see me. They're not gonna hear about me kind of thing. It's like, I'm just gonna be, like, in my own business, doing my own thing kind of thing. Oh shit. Oh, our first death. Okay, they're being more aggressive now. Feel like I'm gonna need Oh, we did it. Oh, okay. Things were starting to get a bit grim, but we did it, I think. Unless there's another form. There's not. Okay, iconic. We did it. Oh my god. In any case, I wish I knew the news of one of my IRL friends in my area. They came out as openly gay and their family accepted. Oh, that's cute. It's also way higher emotional labor to talk about your real self, especially to family. It's always stressful, especially as a redacted. Right. It's like, yeah, for sure. Thank you, J-Hop. I knew you'd come to rescue me. His Majesty awaits most anxiously. We should return to the castle. I thank you, Buchin Kuchi, for all your aid. Wait for it.
Can I have some cock, please?
Hi, Dex. Gay rights. Some people are gay, and we love that for them. Gay rights. I love that clip of the formerly known as Cock Destroyers. And I as well. Please accompany us to the castle. You will be most welcome guests. Thank you, thank you. The celebratory music. Oh, hello. Oh, the true chancellor was just shoved in a chest. Ooh, my thanks. That monster stuffed me in there like a sack of coin. Oh no. Oh, your majesty, I am undamaged as you can see. Oh my god, that was so funny. That man just popping out of the chest. Mid-ether? Is that like an ether that heals more MP? Oh, that's hot. I guess that's the equivalent of like a turbo ether. I woke up and I was going through it. Oh no, Dex. I'm sorry. I feel like a lot of people have been going through it, like, emotionally. I don't know what's up in the air, but... yeah. I feel that. I feel that. Poor man was stuffed in a chest. Not J-Hop, you know? Because J-Hope, and he's a frog, so he's J-Hop. Whew, my thanks. That monster stuffed me. Okay, I already read that. Yes, let us be on our way. Alright. Oh, we just teleported. Oh, that's fierce. You cannot know how I worried Lean. Yakra, that vile beast, impersonating me and kidnapping the queen. We must institute a stricter criminal justice system in this kingdom to ensure such fiends never threaten the royal family's safety again. I am disgraced. I failed to protect my queen. J-Hop. But you saved her. Well. Yakra, okay, I already read that. You have my deepest gratitude, Lord Booch. Lord Booch. My legacy. Lord Booch, I wonder who then was that girl we found in the canyon. I am forever in your debt. Who knows what would have happened to me had you come even a little later than you did. By the way, what became of the girl who was mistaken for me? Oh yeah, I forgot about Princess Nadia. Booch, where did the princess disappear? She may be there now. Oh, okay. We're saving a girlie. We're saving another girlie. It wasn't bad. I think I woke up at like 6 a.m. rubbing my eyes and I went to the bathroom, but I have no real recollection of it even happening. Oh no. So she wasn't our queen after all. Not that. It's been many a day since the king and the queen could sit together here. Okay, we don't care because the king didn't want my Bucci, so we're just gonna leave. Queen Lean's presence brightens these halls far more than any touch could hope to do. Any torch, excuse me. His Majesty should be able to rest more easily now. Hi, girlie. It was my presence here that endangered the queen. I can remain at this castle no more. No. Booch, you've the makings of a great swordsman. The way he just hopped away. Nar. Maybe frogs aren't so bad after all. That's what you have to say, Coochie. I'm sorry, the way she was just like, well, I guess they're not that bad. It's like this man is having like an emotional break like down, and she's like, I guess frogs aren't that bad. I envy you even more now, you bested Yakra. Henceforth, you may come and go as you please. Oh, honey, let me go to the knight's quarters to do some coming and going, if you know what I mean. I am... Death to all of them. Would you like to rest? Yes. Let me catch up with y'all. Oh yeah, during summer. Oh my god, don't even remind me, Sly. When I got sick and it was also at the height of summer and I just fully slept for like 2 hours, 4 hours. It was so rotten. Coochie loves frogs. I mean, iconic. Then I told y'all I wanted to bake a cake, right? Well, my family did get me baking powder, but my aunt got me a whole ass cake because I asked for birthday ice cream cake, and since she couldn't find it, she got both birthday cake and ice cream cake. Oh, both birthday cake and ice cream. Ah! That's a pretty sweet gesture though. I will say, that's a pretty sweet gesture. But oh my god. That's something my dad would do. It's like you ask for something and he gets you something else that's like kind of close enough but not really. Her Majesty's abduction was the work of the Fiend Lord's troops as well, it seems. I remember when having a crush on these characters wasn't weird. Now I'd probably go to jail for it. Yeah, I get that, because like you grow up with these games that are catered for you, because like a lot of these games were catered for like teenagers, so it's like the characters are like 14, 17, 18, whatever, and it's like, yeah, it's totally that thing of like sometimes you grow up having crushes on them, and then like when you become an adult you're like, mama, they're kids. That cathedral was at the heart of it all. It seems like J-Hop Fellow served valiantly too. But now that our enemy's plan to kidnap the queen has been foiled, they will no doubt be quick to launch their full assault. Oh, if only Sir Cyrus were here. All that remains is to crush the enemy's troops. Seems like the Fiend Lords sent Yakra here as well. Sir Cyrus was commander. Okay, I think I already read all of those. So we're just gonna go. It was a sweet gesture, but I'm also, oh shit. Fuck. This game is such comfort, it takes me back to 2000. Aw, yeah. That's, Flint. That's, Shining Force for me. Is it Shining Force? Is that what it's called? I think so. Yeah. And a lot of, like, Sonic games and stuff like that. Put the ice cream and cake in the mixer. Aw. It's a sweet gesture, but I'm also trying to bake a cake to get through all this milk we have. Oh, yeah, that's true. That would be so good. Putting a cake and ice cream in a little mixer. That could be kind of fierce, actually. So many folk like drawing fan art of their comfort characters aging up with them. Oh, that's really cute. Oh wait, did I just do the thing? Yeah, I sure did. That's actually really cute. Me never getting crushes on people my age, only the older guys. Well. I didn't develop crushes because spectrum, but I did have a huge friend want to some characters. Aww. Yeah, Shining Force was like, oh my god, what, it's like Fire Emblem before Fire Emblem was a thing. It's like a turn-based, it's like a turn-based tactical RPG moment. I was gonna do that. Milkshake cake blender because I was gonna make a milkshake. Oh, that's fierce, actually. That sounds good. Would it be okay to provide an example of a Twitter artist who does that thing I said, or is that... Oh, yeah, you can, I think in order for us to see it, it would be best if you post it on the Discord under the art channel. If you don't want to join the Discord, you can just put in like their @ or you can send a link to one of the moderators. Options. Oh wait, I don't think I healed. No, I did heal. I'm gonna save. J-Hop left. Can you believe? Sadness. Digimon sequel. I still haven't watched the, like... What was it, like... Was it, like, supposed to be, like, a high school thing or, like, a college year or something? It was, like, Adventure Try or something. I watched, like, because it was, like, movies, right? I think I watched, like, maybe the first one or something. I've been extremely bad at, like, watching, like, things in general. Like, keeping up with stuff and watching stuff and all that, like... I don't know what it is. I just don't take time to, like, watch stuff, like, on my own time for some reason. Well, it's not for some reason. I do prefer to watch stuff with other people so that we can, like, talk about it together. Like, I do prefer to, like, do that. Oh, wow. That was excessive. Oh, Miss Thing is doing 2 hits now. Okay. J-Hop disbanded. Yeah, he graduated. He retired. I'm so annoyed that I didn't find anyone while we weren't in lockdown. No, I'm in another one. As in, like, a significant other? Apart from YouTube, I've only been watching an episode or 2 of Itaewon Class, like, every week. Yeah. And it like, sucks. Like, I don't know, like, why I just don't take the time to watch stuff. Like, even recently, like, I got a VPN, because I saw, like, a really good deal where, like, I paid, like, $60 and I have, like, a 2-year subscription to Surfshark. Is that what it's called? Surfshark VPN? I think so. And, like, I have, like, it's not against, like, any, like, terms of service or anything, so I've been able to use it with, like, Prime, and Funimation I think also works. But, like, I'm like, ooh, I have access to so many things, and, like, my brain is like, save everything for, like, anime parties or, like, watch parties or movie nights or whatever, and I'm just like, it's become the equivalent of, like, saving it for stream. It's become that for me. But it's silly because it's like, if we're watching, like, I don't know, like Full Metal Alchemist, I could watch, like, another anime, like a completely different anime, like, on my own, right? That's the thing, Dex, is, like, Netflix is having issues with VPNs right now. So Netflix is the only one that's, like, not working properly. And they're, like, actively working at it because Netflix apparently is always trying to do things to, like, avoid VPNs or to get around it or whatever. But I think they're actively working at it. I'm gonna like I've been like testing it every so often, and see if like there's like a fix for it. Oh, I haven't been to this random residence, I don't think. Hello, Mario. I'm Banta, the village blacksmith. I'm forging this bell at the king's behest as a symbol for his love for Queen Lean. The Queen's vanishing act had me wondering if all this work would be for naught. After all, what's the bell without the Queen, eh? But it seems they found her in the canyon up north. She's back at the castle now, and I'm back to work. My husband wants a daughter both clever and fair. Ew. Couldn't we have, like, patched that out? Couldn't we have written something else? It's such an outdated thing to be like, ugh. To say, like, fair instead of, like, beautiful. Because it's, like, the implications of, like, saying fair are just not it for me. Oh wow, Banta looks very, very what? Say it. Don't be shy. Complete the sentence. There's so many things you have to subscribe to watch any show that worthwhile. That's actually not true. Because, like, honestly, if you subscribe to a VPN service and you subscribe to, like, one, like, video service, you're gonna have access to a lot of things. Because, like, even like a small difference between like Prime Video US, Prime Video Canada, wildly different. Prime Video UK, Prime Video, like, you know what I mean? Like, all of the different locations have so many different like things that are available. So it's like you don't really have to subscribe to a lot of things. Like, sometimes you just need to like change the region kind of thing. Let's go to the canyon. Our girlie may be up here now. It felt like you weren't looking too hard when I was losing my VPN because I never saw choices change sex for like one specific country. I also didn't scroll down far. Yeah. Do you still have it? Like, is it still like a part of your like service, like antivirus thing that you have? But I can't watch what I want on just one service since a lot of them are exclusive to Disney Plus or HBO Go. Yeah, Disney Plus does have a chokehold on a lot of things, like no matter where you are in the world, because Disney Plus is basically available everywhere at this point. So yeah, I get that for sure. I was just on Netflix, so it makes sense what you were saying is going on. Yeah, Netflix is the only one that's like having issues. You can do like Amazon Prime, and you can do basically like, I feel like every other service is fine. I have to use Firefox though for some reason, which I don't mind. Like, I don't mind Firefox being the browser that I use to, like, you know, when I need to clear the cache often, and so I don't have to log in on everything often. I don't mind that. But I do have to use Firefox in order for things to work, because I think it's just like the cache and like the saved logins and all that stuff sometimes kind of messes stuff up. Using Microsoft Edge. It might work on Microsoft Edge. It really depends on the service that you're using. Because, yeah, I contacted support and I was like, oh, fuck this, I'm just going to cancel. And they were like, oh, we can try solving your issues because we have like a 30-day like refund policy. So like your subscription is still very recent. So like we can still try to like fix it. And I was like, oh, I guess. And they were like, oh, so Netflix is like down basically. And we're like trying to fix it, but Amazon Prime should be fine. I was like, okay. Wait, so she wasn't in the canyon. Unless I went the wrong way, but she wasn't there. Maybe I have to go down, because I haven't been down here. The Xenon Bridge. I haven't been here. Hello, Mario. That damnable frog swam to the other side. Aww. Not that. Aww. Not Adobe Flash. My god. The throwback. I just got flung to the early 2000s with that one. Jesus. I think I'm doing something wrong. Because I think I am supposed to go to this canyon. Because that's where she was supposedly found. But I didn't find her. Maybe I just went the wrong way. I avoid the fights. Oh, I don't want to fight. Oh, I don't want to fight. Super Smash Flash, I miss her. Well. Maybe not. So this isn't it. Empty box. Maybe we're at the wrong time. I haven't learned how to time travel yet. Okay, so this isn't it. Do I have to go? Well, I'm just gonna go everywhere else, I guess. Fair? Have you gone mad? This is no time for mirth and mummery. Wait, what? What is he talking about? It seems like she was spouting nonsensical things like a woman possessed when they found her. I don't know what happened, but the trauma must have taken its toll. I think our hearts are a little more at ease now with when Queen Len disappeared. It was all the king could think of. He thought it was the Fiend Lord's doing and dispatched soldiers to the four corners of the realm to find her, but she has been found, and that's all that matters. Do you own GTA 5? I think so. I may have it on Epic. The Fiend Lord's army laid waste to Xenon Bridge. We've lost our only road to the southern continent. I like the hair color, but I wanted a bit more pink. What is that color called? Salmon cherry? Oh, I don't know. Color names? Who knows them? Okay, so we can't open that. Can we go to the market? Is there anything new? Oh, I could probably buy like potions. Oh, we have like 10. We should be fine. I want to buy... Wait, I have 0 money? Since when? I thought I... Hold on a damn minute. What happened to my money? Oh no. It says I have 5,000 monies. What the heck? Why does it say I have no money in the store? Rude. Well, okay. I'll get like 6 of these. We love a glitch in this house. I'll get, they use a different currency. Uh-huh. That's kind of funny. You're gonna get into the GTA High Roller RP gig? Probably not. I was watching Sierra do it. But it's not really my gig. GTA isn't really my gig. RPing isn't really my gig. I would rather like watch people play it and get into it than like me doing it, if that makes sense. I'm doing that classic RPG thing where I just go everywhere I've been and I'm like, hello? Is there a point in me going down here? Oh, the door was open. I mean, there isn't really a point to me being here. You haven't tried the classic RPG swinging sword at everything? Well, it's not like I can swing my sword. It's not like I have the option. Hiya! Very that. Well. You can hear it. You can do the well. Girly. It's gonna be something silly. I just know it. I just know it's gonna be something silly that I missed or whatever. It's always that. Well. We check every like corner of the castle. You're gonna be like spin around and clap 3 times, then you can move on, right? Yeah, literally. Enjoy your lurk. I should have known Her Majesty would never come here to snack between meals as the other girl did. I mean, the other girl sounds like my type of girly, to be honest. I thought something strange. She ate far too much to be our queen. Rude. The real Queen Lean has returned? That's wonderful. We'd best prepare a feast. You mean to tell me that was not Queen Lean? And to think I wasted all this time whipping up a batch of that ice cream she wanted so badly. I suppose it's for the best. I cannot imagine such a dish would have been appetizing. Oh, girly, little do you know. I pushed them into the fire, right? Like, oh, you're talking shit. Oh, so you're talking shit about my girlie. Yeah, we've been there already. Girlie, I don't know what happened. Oh wait, maybe she she disappeared in the queen's quarters, right? Oh, I thought like, oh, she disappeared in like, she disappeared in like the valley thing, like the canyon. Like, no, she disappeared here. There you go. Oh my god. She's back. Gnarl is back. Huh? What happened? Princess Nadia. Booch. It was awful. I was so afraid. I couldn't see or feel anything, but I knew I was someplace cold. I wonder if that's what it's like to die. Oh, Jesus. Your Highness, You came to help me too. Wait, Your Highness? Uh-oh. I guess you guys figured me out, huh? Sorry, Booch. I didn't mean to trick you. My name is really Nadia. My father's King Guardia 33rd. I just wanted to go to the fair and have fun like everyone else, but if you'd known who I really was, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair, would you, Booch? I probably would have. Oh, Booch, that's why I like you. The real queen's safe, right? Let's go home, Booch. How? Yeah, let's go home real quick. Girlie, how? We don't know how we got here. Well, we know how we got here, but we don't necessarily have the time machine in this world. You're returning home? I do not know from where you hail, but I wish you a safe journey. The real Queen Lean was somewhere else then. It's just as I thought. At first I was afraid. I was petrified. Let's go home phases through reality. The longer I look at you, the stronger the resemblance to Her Majesty. It's truly incredible. Oh, this is gonna be fun to have them meet. So she wasn't... Okay. You must be the real Queen Lean. My, we truly could be twins. You get along well with the king now, you hear? Or I'll get angry. Actually, I wouldn't even be able to do that, would I? Huh? Never mind. I just, wish you all the best. Girlie, let's not interfere with reality. Let's not do that. Ah, good, you're safe. Even to look at you again, you are the ghostly image of Lean. Your manner, on the other hand... Well, never mind us that. You've done me a great service. If there is aught I might do for you, simply speak it and it will be done. It's everyone dragging her manners. Like, she's a princess. It's not like she's, like... It's not like she's... like a peasant like we are. Like, Jesus. It has been many a day since the king and queen could sit together here. Aww. Okay. We can go now. I wonder if there's like any armor or anything I can get. For Gnarl. Their hair is like completely different in their profiles than it is like in the game. Oh, that scared me. Why did that scare me? Not the jump scare. Oh my god. Well. Oh, that sound. Well. Thankfully, I didn't make that sound again, did I? It still sends me that of all the sounds I could have made when I was scared, I made that sound. Of all the things that could have came out of my mouth when I was in peril, that's the one. Okay, she's good. We don't need to buy anything for her. I mean, I guess I'm gonna try to go back to the canyon because that's where we kind of came from. There's really no other indication of anywhere else we could go to. Ew. Fiandillo. Not that. Not me, but coming back to the coming out of the mouth. Yeah, like words come out of your mouth. Sounds come out of your mouth. I'm still thinking about Pants moving a puzzle piece and sitting there in complete silence for 10 seconds just to suddenly go, I fucked up! I know, that was so funny to me. It was so funny to me. The silence, like Pants moving the puzzle piece, sitting there, I fucked up! It was so good. It was such an iconic moment. Oh, somehow there's a portal here. So how do we get home? Well, Your Highness, we... Please, call me Gnarl. Well then, Gnarl, observe. She jumps in. Wait, what? She just has a device on her? Whoa! Coochie, you're amazing. Hee hee hee. Sorry, I should be more humble in front of... Enough already. I'm a princess, but what's that mean? I can't do anything special. But you're incredible. I'd trade my name for your genius in a heartbeat. Aww, girlies supporting girlies. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I call these distortions gates. They're basically portals to the same location at a different time. But gates are unstable, that's why they appear and disappear all the time. So I use the principle behind my telepod device to create this gate key. It's what's locking the gate in place. But why did this gate suddenly appear in the first place? Either the telepod had something to do with it, or something else made it. This is starting to sound complicated. Why don't we head back to our own time for now? Alright, coming, Booch? No, I'm just gonna stay here in the past. Oh yeah, let me stay in the past. That sounds like a great idea. I love that she just kind of concocted this. She's just like, oh yeah, I just kind of made it happen. Whew, we made it. Booch, Coochie, why don't you come back with me to the castle? It would give me a chance to thank you properly for everything. I'm really sorry for putting you through all of this, Gnarl. What are you talking about? It was the most fun I've had in months, and I made new friends too. Girly... Booch, be a gentleman and take her home. I still need to do a little more snooping into why that gate appeared. See you again soon, Coochie. Well, Booch, are you ready to escort me home? I guess so. Yes, this Coochie is amazing, thank you. Well. There's nothing like a good fair. Say, you have you heard the gossip? No. The king is tearing his hair out over his tomboy of a daughter. Just once I'd like to meet her and see how wild she really is. Oh, well, guess what, Mimi? We're back. We're back at the fair. Let's take her to the castle, shall we? Oh, isn't this so nice? Isn't this so nice? Oh, do they have different things in the market? I mean, probably, right? Elaine must be down at the pier again. That Fritz, where could he be? Hello there, what can I do for you? Ooh, I can get an iron bow gun. Oh no, the money is broken. The money is broken still. I don't know how much money I have. Well. Oh, the coochie. Let's go to the beach. Let's go get a wave. Absolutely. We're selling. All the things that we don't use anymore, they gone. Obliterated. Hello, Mario. A man's never too old to collect silver points. Something tells me I'm as happy now as I'll ever be. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, girlie? Oh, let me go. We introduce our new friend to our mom. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. I've never seen you bring any girls around except for Coochie. Okay, so I've brought girls around. Rude. Is Coochie not enough of a girl to you, mother? Who's this pretty new friend? I'm Gnarl. Nice to meet you. Gnarl, you say? Have we met somewhere before? I swear I could recognize you. Perhaps it's just my imagination. Beach party. Oh, the beach? Nar. Oh, that's cute. Aw, that was cute. They said, I'll let you decide. Well. Hello, Marios. The fare to Poray is 10 G's. Will you be going? Nar. A mysterious whirlpool sometimes appears near here. What do you suppose could cause such a thing? Girl, I'm not a scientist. If only my dear Fritz would return, I'd ask for nothing more. He left on a journey and he's not yet returned. Maybe we'll get on that boat sometime. Oh, Coochie's house. Hey, girlie. Huh. Reducing the form factor of a bipedal robot without compromising balance is tougher than I thought. Oh, Booch, hurry up and escort the princess back to the castle. But I don't wanna. I wanna snoop through your house. Is that a wrong thing of me to do? Oh my god. Girl, you live like this? Honestly, my room. Oh, is that her mom? Coochie and Tabin are always off tinkering on their latest inventions. Oh no. Oh. She just like sits here. Like looks out the window. Oh no. Girly on the window. Girly by the window. Oh, there he is. Oh, Coochie's friends. Oh, they're so nice. Oh. Why did the music change? Oh, the forest. Oh my god. Not that. Not the mushrooms attacking me. That was so scary. The drama. Truly. Jesus, that was scary. Ooh, aura. Aura dual tech. Ooh. Strength capsule. Oh, work. I mean, I feel like I should just increase that for Booch. Because he's the one that actively uses that. Everyone else kind of uses magic and stuff. Oh my god. Ew! What are those? I'll be over here. Just like sitting in a chair by the window. Just chilling. While everyone else is like nerding out. I mean, like, oh my god, we just invented a time machine. I want to test the aura thing, actually. Aura whirl. Oh. Oh, it restores health to everybody. Oh, that's fierce. Oh, that's really cute, actually. Let's try it out. Let's see how much it actually, like, heals us. Ooh, okay, that's actually pretty good. That's like more than like a potion. That's actually fierce. I adore the time travel mechanic in this game. I do not adore that first person that comes to mind when I think of how to articulate that is a problem. Well. What is over here? Is the little chest still here? Open glade. Okay, we still can't open that. That's interesting. Interesting. The glade air freshener. Hashtag ad. Princess Nadia. Are you alright? Where on earth have you been? We'd heard you were abducted. We had soldiers combing the entire kingdom for you. Huh. You back there. You're the one, are you? Thought you'd kidnap the princess? No, Booch only... Seize him. Seize the filthy terrorist. He deceived our princess and plotted to overthrow the crown. No, no, you mustn't. What the hell? Does no one listen to her?
No.
Stop this right now. What are you fools doing? But Her Highness the princess said... It doesn't matter what she said. Seize him. Booch! What the hell? I'm gonna beat someone up. Hashtag ad, hashtag sponsored. Am I gonna get trialed on this day? I, your chancellor, shall serve as prosecutor. I, Pierre, represent the defense. Members of the court, I will now bring forth the defendant, Booch, who is charged with the abduction of Princess Nadia. I hate it here. What shall be his fate? To burn at the stake, perhaps? To feel the tickler? Or hang upside down? Or shall we employ the guillotine? The choice is yours, good jurors. Now let us begin. We shall first hear the testimony of the defense. Tickle this Booch, mama. Text. Booch is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, how could he be guilty of a crime that never occurred? Thank you, Pierre. The prosecution would have you believe that the defendant kidnapped the princess. However, the truth is quite to the contrary. Not only was their meeting a coincidence, but it was the princess herself who asked Booch if she could join him. Thank you, Pierre. Stan Pierre, everyone. Is this true? Who was responsible for initiating contact? Gnarl was. Are you so certain? Our witnesses say that you were the one who bumped into the princess. Oof. Oh, I guess it was me. Having subdued the princess, the defendant then coerced her into visiting Coochie's little sideshow. There were countless witnesses to this. Shortly thereafter, both the princess and the defendant vanished. If that's not a criminal abduction, I don't know what is. It does look really bad, huh? Several other acts...
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
I was reading, Sly, thank you. Several other acts have also been brought to my attention that call the defendant's character into question. Objection! This cannot possibly have any relevance to the case. Care to respond, Chancellor? Oh no, is it because I stole the food? Booch's character is at the very core of this case, Your Honor. This evidence will show that his testimony cannot be trusted. Very well, we have nothing to hide. The defendant's cold-hearted nature is irrefutable. Who is that? You remember this child, don't you? A poor little girl who had lost her cat. You wouldn't even listen to her cries. I couldn't find it. I remember you ignored me. There, you poor little dear. I know it must be a painful memory to recall. You may run along now. I'm screaming. I think the people have seen enough. Have you ever stolen anything? I have. See, he admits it. This man clearly lacks morals. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I stole that man's lunch twice on accident. That's him. That's the thief who ate my lunch. Right off the table, too. I sure did. My dear wife worked all morning to make that meal for me. It was an accident. I didn't know it was the lunch. I just like, ooh, what's this bag? Not this game having butterfly effects and consequences. That's actually kind of fierce. Stealing from a helpless, hardworking citizen who only wished to enjoy the fare. How could anyone sympathize with such a ruffian? The real issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this good youth to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. Pardon me, but I believe the motive was quite clear. Greed. Her fortune did tempt you, did it not? No. Are you sure you weren't in the least bit tempted? Not at all. Good people, Please remember that the defendant claims he had no interest whatsoever in the princess's wealth. Allow me to introduce our next witness. Oh God. I refuse to sell the pendant, if that's anything. I saw it with my own eyes. Dear me, I'm so nervous. That man grabbed the pendant right after he bumped into the princess, before he even checked to see if she was okay. I did! Okay, to my defense, she did say like, oh, my pendant. I think she said something of the sort. And I grabbed it, I think. Well. Oh, is that all? I can go now? Goodbye, everyone. Listen. Nothing more, Your Honor. The prosecution rests. Members of the jury, it is time for a verdict. If you believe the defendant guilty, stand to the left. Innocent to the right. Oh, God. Not guilty. Guilty. Well. It's you doing all these crimes. I didn't know I was committing crimes. Oh, God. The drama. It's tied for now. Not it being all the same crusty ass old man. I know. No. Not me being guilty. Order in the court. A verdict has been reached. The defendant has been found guilty as charged. He is to be placed in solitary confinement for a period of 3 days, after which he will be executed for his crime. Take him away. Does the princess's input not count? Stop! Princess Nadia. The king's gonna have to slap every single one of them. That's quite enough, young lady. Oh! But father! All I asked was for you to remain at the castle and behave like a princess. What's done is done, when royalty must obey the laws of the land. Leave the rest up to the chancellor and forget about your little escapade in town. We are through here. Rotted. Nar. Booch. Well, I shouldn't have eaten that person's lunch, y'all. They got me, gal. They got me. This man is a seditionist, I don't know how to say that, who meant to overthrow our kingdom. He has been found guilty by trial. I trust him to your care. Not the kick in the ass. So this is the monster who abducted the princess. His execution is 3 days hence. See that he is still here to attend it. Yes, sir. Guards? Hi, Garenzio. How's it going? I'm non-binary. I would rather not be referred to as men, but I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. Not it being all the same crusty old man. She was literally the one kidnapped, right? These bitches better sleep with one eye open, right? Take the prisoner away. Prisoner, prisoner, locked up, can't get you off my mind, off my mind. Lord knows I tried a million times, million times. Well. Oh, that's fierce. We got a little drinkaroo. We can save the game. Not me trying to break out. Pipe down, you. Well. They really slashed me. Like, what the hell? Ah. Days remaining until execution, too. Oh, how many times do I have to tell that filthy? If he won't quiet down, I'll quiet him down. Open the door. Oh, I'll fight you. Oh, I'll fight you. Oh, just kidding. I guess they must have taken my weapons away. Huh, that's what you get for not doing what you're told. Oh, you want to fight? I run away. Where do you think you're going? I run. Well, you see, you were clown enough to open the door cell for me. I mean, is this gonna look horrible? Yes. Did I just commit murder? Yes. I opened the other cell so I can steal all the things in there. Wait, open. If he ran past you and locked it, I would have been furious. Oh no, I can't get in there. How come this gate doesn't open all the way? The game really said, you are not allowed in. Rude. Well. Wait, maybe I should go get in there and save. I was gonna go in there, but I was like, maybe they'll have like another guard come down and like take me away or something. Ew, these like sentry guards? Nasty. Oh my god. What is on this side? Oh. What do you think you're doing? Oh, nothing. Why is everyone so rotten in the present day? Oh, let me get all the things. I got an ether. I got a mid potion. I got another mid potion. I got another ether. Goodbye. Nar. So you're the one's gone and slipped his cell, huh? Girl. I will get you. Not that being zero. Okay, we'll try the cyclone. They missed too, so I don't care. Okay, that was 80. What about a normal attack? Okay. That's pretty much the same. Oh! Not that. My god. Oh, did I get him? They don't pay me enough for this.
It's what she deserves.
That was fierce. That was actually really funny. They're like, you know what? I'm over it. I love that. That was so funny. Oh my god. There he is. Oh god. Not in the bridge. I mean, I know a lot of people probably would never want to see a remake of this because they like the, like, I think like part of the charm in this game is the fact that it's like pixelated art and all that. But how fierce would it be for like a Chrono Trigger like remake? This would be so cool. And like they could still keep the same like battle style. You know what I mean? Like they could just make it like a turn-based thing where like it was like almost like Final Fantasy VII's like classic mode where like the characters are automatically doing stuff, but like there's still an ATV bar and you can like do different actions with that. I think that would be really cool. And like instead of making it hyper realistic, they could also make it like they could also do like a fun like cartoonish kind of like style. You know what I mean? Like they could do like something like Dragon Quest, or they could do something like Tales of, or something like that. Like it doesn't have to be like hyper realistic kind of thing. I love them asking, what do you think you're doing? What do you think I'm doing, girl? I'm trying to escape. I've been wrongfully evicted. I've been wrongfully trialed. I would simply perish looking at the bridge in HD. I think it would be really fierce. Is it wrong for me to like want like a remake? Because like I'm still appreciating this for what it is, and I love it. I love this art style. I love like everything about this, but oh, not this man at the guillotine. Help me, please. Free him from the guillotine. Oh, should I do it? Ooh. I mean, I was wrongfully trialed, but I don't know if he was. So, no. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what you did. Oh, ew, not these skeletons. Not me. Oh! Ah! Not them coming alive! That's what I get for being a morbid ass asshole and just like approach these skeletons and try to get an item or something out of them. That's what I fucking get. You know what? I deserved that. I deserved that for snooping through these fucking skeletons to try to get an item. It's what I fucking deserve. Ooh, bronze armor. Do I have it already? I sure do. Wait. Yeah, I'm not very inclined to saving him because I'm also afraid of like... Yeah, I don't want to... You know what? I'm going to save him. Here's why. Because I was wrongfully trialed, so boo, the legal system in this realm seems to be flawed. So that's why I'm gonna free him. Thank you, that was close. I'm Fritz. My father runs the market in Truce. Stop by if you're ever in the area. Aw. Does your father know that you got arrested? Because he was like, where has he gone? And homegirl was fully arrested, about to be chopped. I mean, we don't know what he did to be here, but like I said, the legal system is very flawed in this land. Wait, I didn't check the other side. I thought his name was Fitz. If I knew his name was Fitz, I would have left him under the guillotine. Dex, nar. Dex said, absolutely not. Am I gonna be freeing all the prisoners? Oh god. Okay, that girl is gonna come alive, so I'm not about to get into that gig. Okay, what's up with the things with the doors to the left not opening fully? When I see that there's chests to be acquired. Rude. I knew a rotted cunt with that name. Goodbye. Have you really met someone named Fitz? You want Popeyes? They're not delivering. Nar. That's tragic. It's what they went by. Oh. Okay, so it's Fitz supposed to be short for like something else? Cause I literally can't think of like a name that would be shortened to that. Well. Well. Fitzgerald? That's a name that people get? I have no comments. I have nothing to say. I'm gonna keep my mouth closed. Y'all like, yeah. This is gonna be a monster, isn't it? Oh no! I gotta go. Oh no. Oh, and they're beating me up, girl. Oh, wait. There you go. I just have to wait until they're unmasked. Oh no. That was so sad. They just perished right in front of me. You know a few too? That's interesting. There he is. They run in formation. Man. Wait, what's on the other side? I know this is like pretty annoying, but I'm always like curious. I'm living for you being so scandalized that it's a name that exists. It's just like, why? I mean, there's plenty of wild Portuguese names, don't get me wrong. Oh. Someone fucking flew. Not why. Yes, why? Oh. Oh, there's a hole. I slip in. Oh, okay. Wait, what was that? I skipped it. I didn't read what was on it. Ooh, a silver sword. Okay. Oh, not that. Yes, give it to me now. Someone named Fitzgerald introduces themselves to you and you're just like, why? In my head, yeah. Yeah, in my head I'll be like, why? Changing my name to Fitzgerald. It's just, it's not a nice. It's not a nice word to the move. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's not a nice, you know? It doesn't feel right to say it. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. I love that y'all are just in this, y'all are just on this journey to defend the name Fitzgerald as if that's just a name that should be acceptable. You know, I'm being dramatic. I would never defend it, so I'm with you. Ale. Listen, it's an unfortunate name. Somebody help. Oh, bye flop. Oh. Yeah! Yes, Coochie! Booch, I came to rescue you. Oh, looks like you didn't need my help after all. Oh well. Well, we better not stick around too long. Let's go. I love her. A classified document has been left lying on the floor. Read it? Yes. Dragon tank design specifications. Attention, Warden of the Guardia Castle prisons. The head of the tank is equipped with the capacity to repair damage done to the body, an ingenious marvel of engineering. The head has also been enhanced with a shield to prevent damage by lightning and fire, leaving it vulnerable only to attacks with weapons such as swords and pistols. In short, your tank should be effectively invincible, provided no redacted gets the bright idea to run up and try to hack away at its head with a sword. So literally, it's only weak to the two weapons that we own. Love that. Love that. Oh, no worries, Tantana. No need to apologize for lurking or anything. This is a fucking bop. Oh shit. Not the bridge shaking and quaking. What was that? Do I have what was that as an as a sound command?
What was that?
Yes, I do. I forward dragon tank, crush those conspirators, constipated.
Huh?
I love that. Okay, so the head repairs damage, so we need to beat it up. Because the head is weak to the swords. Oh, fuck me. Constipateds. Get rid of the constipateds. Oh, woo, Booch needs healing. Oh, so does Coochie. Wheels storing energy, head repairs damage. I hear there's medicine for that. I keep getting ads for it. Not the constipation ads. Well. Ah! Nar. Oh, I should probably attack the wheels when it's like charging to charge me. Oh no, I didn't aim for the wheel. Okay, work. Now it can't heal. We're gonna heal ourselves really quickly. How do you say that word that I couldn't say, that I replaced with constipateds? I don't know. That's so funny that you get constipation ads. I'm sorry. That's really funny to me. Yeah. Is it conspirators? Like, in the moment I kind of froze up, but I think that's probably it. Death to all of them. Conspirators. The constipated conspirators. Love that, love that. Ooh. Not the shooting. Okay, I can only attack the tank now, so that's, I guess, what I'm attacking. Oh, we did it. Hiya! Goodbye, Flop. My dragon tank, my dragon tank. My dragon tank, my tank. Fix it, quickly! Oh, girly. She's exploded. We walk over them. Bye, Flop. Conspirators. Oh, thank you so much. The way they formed a little bridge of their own. I'm yelling. Oh, shit. They're escaping. We've got no choice. We'll just have to try to plow through. Us using them as a bridge was icon shit. Absolutely. They're escaping. Oh my god. Stop that right now. Princess Nadia. She beats them up. Oh, she had to put on a fucking dress for them to listen to her? That man is my friend, and you will treat him as such. But your highness, you refuse to obey my orders? No, forgive me, my lady. Hold it right there. Oh, what now? On your knees. His Grace King Guardia 33rd comes before you. I hope that the king... I mean, he's also pretty rotted. Father... Silence, Nadia. Your duties become... Nope. Your duties come before your whims. You are a princess before all else. No, I'm not. I'm a person first and a princess second. You fucking tell him, Gnarl. All of these little excursions of yours outside the castle seem to be having a bad influence on you. It's not influence, it's common sense. Ooh! Nadia. I can't live in this redacted castle anymore. I'm leaving. Yes! Princess Nadia. She had the reveal ready. Come on, Booch. Bye, Flops. Don't just stand there. After them. Oh, Nadia. Don't oh, Nadia. This is your fucking fault. Maybe you shouldn't be a rotted father to her. There is nowhere else to run. Come along quietly. Oh, we'll beat you up. We'll beat you up. Looks like a dead end. A gate. Well, come on. Come on, we have no idea where it will take us. We might not even be able to get back. Who cares? Anywhere's better than here. You know you're a horrible father when your daughter would rather time travel to an unknown time frame and location. Well, I guess the location is the same, but she would rather time travel to an unknown location than to be with you. Well, Princess Nadia. This is totally irrational, you know. Hurry, Booch. I love how animated the characters are. They disappeared. We sure fucking did, and we would do it again. Oh? Eek. Is this the past? Is this the future? It looks like the future. Ow. She let her little wipe. Her little taps on her butt. That was so funny. There's no way the Chancellor can get us here. But where are we? The civilization here seems pretty advanced. It almost looks like we're in another world. Oh, girlies. A curious crest is engraved here, and a mysterious force seals it shut. Oh, that's iconic. Like, the little crest is now like a fucking door. That's fierce. Oh no. Not this post-apocalyptic world. A Trandome. Hi. Got any cash? Yeah. This stuff real? Never seen money like this before. Oh well, I have some good stuff for ya. I guess we're buying. Is this free? Because it doesn't show me. Maybe it doesn't show amounts over like 1,000. Oh wait, no. Hey, what? Girly, I don't know how much it is. Can I afford it? I guess I can. We're buying 3 iron suits. We're getting 3 iron helms. We're getting... Ooh. Let's get 10 for each. I'll get 15. I'll get 2 more, so I get 15. Okay, work. I can equip all the things. I mean, at least we got good armor. Iconic. Oh, reveals HP of enemy. Oh, so we need the sight scope. Oh, that's fierce. What does the ribbon do? Accuracy +2. Oh, that's actually fierce. Y'all, I'm having a great time with this game. Can I just say that? I'm having a great time. Let me sell all this shit. If I just keep saving up money, someday it will come in handy. That's what I tell myself anyway. Oh, me. There should still be some food at the Eris Dome to the northeast if you can get through Site 16 alive. The specters that haunt the place can't be harmed by weapons like guns or blades. Oh shit, that's not good. That's all I have. Truce? Never heard of a dome by that name. This is Tran Dome. If you're looking for food, you won't find any here. Kingdom? Chancellor? Has this hunger driven you wild? Rest in the Enertron? Sure. Oh, we all just huddle up in a little thing. But you're just as hungry as before. Well. Interesting. I am digging this, like, the time traveling of it all is actually kind of fierce, because it's like, this is like wildly different. And I think the smart thing about it too is that it's essentially the same map, but it's not the same maps. It's like, it's not like they have to come up with a million gajillion, like, you know, biomes and stuff like that, or like different locations and have this gigantic ass world map, because they can just like use the time travel to load in a new map kind of thing. So I think it's actually kind of, it's like a pretty fierce concept. Okay, so this is where we came from. It's pretty smart, actually. Site 16. Oh god. Oh, she's zooming, dude. Oh, this is a fucking bop. Hello, Mario. Ew. Not them humping. I don't think we're gonna hit both of them now. Well. Oh, we should kill the flower first. Humping on Friday the 13th? You know, maybe so. Oh shit, I aimed for the wrong person. Well. I forgot. It's Friday the 13th, isn't it? Well, are y'all superstitious like that? Or do y'all not care? I'll be honest, I feel like I've never been like, oh, my day is going horribly. Yeah, it's because it's Friday the 13th. Like, I don't know, like, I don't think I've ever been like, I mean, I feel like maybe as a kid, like, oh, be careful of like the black cats during like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, I've never been like, oh yeah, this Friday is especially horrible because it's Friday the 13th. Stop stealing from me, whore. Berserker ring. Ooh. Why do I feel like this is gonna be one of those items that like gives you berserk? Yup. I don't want that. I only knew because the MMO I picked up again was like, our Thursday the 12th event is going on. What? That's kind of funny. That's camp. Oh shit. Not us fighting craters. Why are we fighting a crater? The holes have eyes. No, no, it's true, it's true. Oh, the holes? Punch that hole. Not that. AQ Worlds is very similar, if not more extreme, with their campy quest event names than 14. That's cute. I like that. This fucking rat. Nar. Those flowers need to go. They simply must perish. I love the gunbow situation. It's so fierce to me. Floral horror. Love that. Oh, Gnarl, use the aura tech. Heal everybody. Do it now. Everyone does a little spin. That's so cute. Like, the animations in this game are so good. Oh, can I equip that? Oh, I have it already. Ooh. Do a twirl, do a twirl, do a twirl. Yes. Ooh, a silver bow. Yes, girly. Gnarl's little jump in the air is so cute. Is it not? Everyone is so adorable. Oh, not that rat eating her ass. Hello, Marios. Oh, I keep forgetting I should focus on the flower girlies. Because they're gonna be, Oh, can I put them to sleep? Oh, only one girly fell for it. Okay, love that. Well. Nar. Wait, are they not like close enough so I can, well, I guess I'll do that instead. Oh, iconic. Yes, to the fire whirl. Oh no, they separated. Well, I'm gonna have to do one of those questions I get asked TikToks with all the spinning goofs people do about my name. Well, maybe so. Have y'all seen Ollie London made a TikTok like questions that I get asked, and it's like, what is it like being told that you look like Jimin? And people are like, do you? Just like girly Nar. Don't you do it. Yeah. I mean, there was like someone that talked about it on a TikTok before where they're like, you know, like a lot of influencers, when they do like Q&As on Instagram, some of them are 100% submitting their own questions under like anonymous, because you can. And it's like, they were basically telling people like, oh, don't feel bad like if you do a Q&A like and no one asks you questions, because a lot of influencers actually write their own instead of like having, like, not all the questions that they get are submitted by people. And it's like, oh, well. Oh, a shadow. I'm afraid. Oh, are these the creatures that can't be hit by like blades or whatever? I guess we're just gonna have to do our little abilities. Teehee. Goodbye. The hole has erupted. Not that. Oh, those little like squid-ish friends. They're probably not friends per se, but they look friendly. Look at them just sleeping. Got a little ether. Woo. They are kind of cute. That's what I'm saying. I need to do an aura twirl. And then everyone else can do their thing. This is really fierce. I love the combo attacks. They are really fierce. Speed. It kind of is though, right? It is kind of that speed. Well. Oh, she can't. All of her abilities are like healing, so there's that. Should I make a little 8-bit theremin sound like that? I mean, oh shit, I forgot. What am I doing? You're supposed to do the text. There we go. My flop era. Don't mind me. I love that I said it was gonna be a problem and I'm just like breezing through it. Oh, are you a friend? You're not a friend. Okay, love that. 300. Oh no, they're not a friend. Who would have thought? Oh wait, I need ether. Oh gee, who would have thought? Someone lied to us several times. Well, were we lied to or were we just led to believe? Because, like, no one actively told us that this girly was a friend. Like, no one said anything of the sort. We trusted you, weird neat tomato boy. Not the weird tomato boy. How could you do this to us? You know, just a little weird alien tomato boy. I mean, there was something on the other side, but honestly, I don't have the energy to go back. This is the Eris Dome, I think, that they told us about, right? That has like the food. Oh, the food. This is like sad music. Like mysterious sad music. Hi, girly. Who are you? Oh, well. You there. Where have you come from? We just came from the other side of the ruins to the west. What did you say? Hey, we've got people who crossed the ruins. What? Are you serious? So there are people strong enough to fight those mutants. That's me. Daddy's gonna be back with some food soon. My husband left for the food storage facility down below. We haven't seen him since. There's something odd about you. Did you really come from the dome to the west? Yes. Alright, not that it really matters. I'm gonna lie. Pardon me, I didn't even tell you my name. I'm Doan, a descendant of the former director of this information center in the days when it still was one. This dome's substructure holds a supercomputer and a food storage facility, but the robot guards are still active and will not let us through. Ironic, is it not? We starve right atop our own stores of food. That is very fucking ironic. That's what we get as humans for AI and all that shit. Protodome and an old abandoned factory site lie to the east, and we can't get near them though. The places are filled with robots running berserk. You can reach the continent to the south through the sewers, but I wouldn't advise it. That's where the Death Peak sits, the source of all this devastation. And besides, even someone as strong as you would never stand a chance against the mutants that live down in those sewers. Oh shit, well. We sure was. We're like, aw, a cutie. There's an old man living in the dome he built near the Death Peak. Said he wanted to monitor it. Talk about crackpots. Oh, don't mind if I do. The door with the crest, push it, pull it, bash it, the thing won't budge. Well, don't I know that already? Oh, the crackpots? Do you have money? I sure do. You sure this stuff is money? Well, here's what I have. It's them asking if it's really money. Like, yes, girl. I may lie about other things, but not about money. If I keep saving money, someday it will come in handy. That's what that guy who left to cross the ruins used to say. Aww, we met him. Aww. You plan to go below? Of course. We've made many attempts ourselves, but they've always met with failure. Well, there's no way of knowing what will happen unless we try, right? It's nice to see such spirited young people for a change. Careful then, and come back alive. Y'all, I think we're doing that next stream, because it's already been past 3 hours. We didn't do 3 hours worth of this game alone, but I mean, I think we're at a good rhythm where like we are saving towards the beginning of like a new like dungeon kind of situation. So I feel like we're at a good pace, I feel. So next time we're gonna go down below. We're gonna go down under. And yeah. I was thinking I might stream on Sunday. Only because I don't know what else I'll be doing with my time. So I might as well stream. And I feel like this game is also pretty long. Like, do we have a count? So yeah, we've played for like roughly 4 hours. We saw that this game was like what? Like 20 something hours? 30 something hours? So it's definitely going to take us a while. I'm going to leave the game music going in the background. It's going to take us a while to get through this game. So I definitely would like to get into it. I don't know if I don't know if I made it a timer or not. I don't know if it already played. Maybe not yet. Okay, the way that I made my timers, they're surely not gonna they're not gonna all play within 3 hours. So I definitely need to make that shorter. Maybe so. But I have a poll for the game that we're gonna play to represent. Oh, did that not work? Hello? Excuse me. It should. Oh. I didn't do exclamation point poll. I did just literally the word poll. So that was going to be interesting if anyone typed the word poll. Hello? What the hell? Why is it not working? Did I not save? Oh my coochie. Okay, there you go. It's working now. I have a poll for the game that's going to represent the year of 1996, so feel free to vote if you haven't yet. The results will be revealed at some point during my Chrono Trigger playthrough, maybe as we're getting close to the end or something. Let me quickly remind myself of how long we have to go for that game. So Chrono Trigger is roughly... yeah, it's going to be roughly 25, 26 hours. Probably less than 30, but definitely not... less than 30, but definitely more than 25. Because 23, 25 is like the average to beat the game. And because we're streaming it, it might take us a while. So I'm thinking like roughly 30 hours worth of streaming. And we've only scratched the surface so far. We've only done roughly 4 hours. So it's gonna take us a while, so I'm thinking we could do some extra streams on Sundays to keep the game going. And I'm thinking for some streams it could even be a thing where like I just do like a different game on a Sunday or something like that, or maybe just Gaming Things will be the one where like the channel where we do something different that I'm not doing on this channel. I think that could be cute. That could be a way of separating the two. Speaking of which, tomorrow is Just Gaming Things Day. It's a Saturday. We're going to record a new episode of Just Gaming Things live tomorrow. You can find our links in the chat. We have our Twitch, we have our YouTube, and we have the podcast. You can follow us on any/all of those platforms if you would like. I'm going to be on the episode tomorrow. Stay tuned to figure out who's going to be on the podcast, because we're figuring that out right now as we speak. We're doing our little roll call and figuring out who's going to be doing it. But I'm going to be there. Let me see who is streaming. Some folks streaming Boyfriend Dungeon. Unfortunately, there's some themes in Boyfriend Dungeon that like include like stalking and like threatens of like public humiliation and stuff like that. So like, I don't know how I feel about that. Well, I know how I feel about that, and it's definitely not positive. So I don't think I'm gonna like throw us in a stream that has that potential content. Uh-huh. I feel like most of my following page is like Boyfriend Dungeon, Dead by Daylight, 14. It's not exactly that, but it's a bit of that. It's kind of that. There's a bit of uniting happening as well. It's so weird to me that you can opt out of receiving messages from mom, but you can't opt out of that. I think it's that they made it like a story arc instead of making it a like an optional thing, I suppose. Sage, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. We were just on our way out, but we can chit chat for a little bit before we go. But thank you so much for the raid, Sage. My name is Ruby. Please let me know what you were up to. I would love to hear about what kind of shenanigans that were ensuing on your stream before you kindly rated us. I'm gonna show a little channel trailer because it's easier to show you than to explain to you what kind of shenanigans, chaos, and clownery that happens on this channel. So enjoy. It's clownin' time. Oh, hi. Oh, that pornographic sound I made, what the hell? The train is coming and so am I. Bad bitches make some noise. Oh, professional gamer. Oh shit, let's wash the pussy before we go. There's a door here though. Woo! Fuck, not again. Hello, welcome on in. I'm Ruby, I'm very queer, I'm very chaotic, and I'm very clownish. Welcome on in. I'm doing a series right now called Ruby's Retro Roulette. We're on Game 2, Day 2 of Game 2. We're playing the year of 1995 we're exploring the year of 1995, which was when I was 1 year old, and we're playing Chrono Trigger. And we're loving it, by the way. I'm loving it so far, and it seems like chat is also... How are y'all feeling? You can express yourselves. I don't need to... I shan't speak for y'all. But it's been fun. It's been super, super fun. Yeah, you were playing... Oh no, there was a storm. Not that. Hopefully everything is okay. Little Star Ocean integrity and faithlessness. Ooh. I definitely would love to get into Star Ocean. I've never played any Star Ocean games, but I've heard good things about them. I just never got into them because, you know, you can't get into every single thing, right? Well, I suppose you can. How is that game? I've only ever played Star Ocean: The Second Story. Okay. Oh, okay, hold on. Hold on, y'all. We're doing some deleting. I'm sorry for anyone who came through with the raid. I had to put it in chat. I had to put chat in follower only mode. We're taking care of it though, y'all. Please report any accounts. I'm so sorry for the triggering things. Seems like I need to add more things to the banned words list. I feel like all of us are like deleting stuff at the same time. We also got follow botted, so let me fix that really quickly. I love y'all. I'm sorry that this is happening. I adore the game so far. It's been really fun. I love to hear that. They're not gonna get us down, y'all. They're not gonna get us down. Thank you, friends, thank you, mods. Everyone say thank you, mods. Thank you for taking care of us. Hold on. Oh shit, not that. Y'all are wonderful and you're valid. We love you. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. It might be. I think so. Thank you, y'all. I spent the whole last half of my stream muted. Oh no. Not that. I hate when that happens. I look away for 1 second. Thank you, y'all. Thank you so much. Oh, wait. Remove and block. Okay, work. 58 followers. Yes, that's how much I gained. Okay. Let me reload my Twitch thing. Yep, we're back. Thank you for your patience, everybody. I'm not gonna apologize for anything because I didn't do that, so I'm not gonna apologize for someone else's thing. But I'm gonna thank you for your patience. Are you able to get a list? I don't know if that's a thing. Maybe I can access my like blocked list or something like that. Follower list. Block list, ignore list. Thank you, Tatiana, for the sub. I really appreciate that. Thank you so, so much. That's so nice of you. Okay, yeah. I have all of them. I mean, some of them are probably not follow bots, but they're like blocked and banned. Because I didn't know that you could block and remove the follows on the first go, so I just removed them. But the second go around, I can export them as a CSV file. We have some words that we need to blacklist as well, but I'm gonna take care of that afterwards. I'm just gonna put up a notepad. I'm just gonna open a notepad window to remember that I do that later. Add more words to list. To banned terms list. Star Ocean is blending the whole fantasy and sci-fi genres in an interesting way. It really keeps me on my toes. That's fierce. That's fierce. I've seen like I remember seeing like footage here and there, or like seeing like the little game boxes and like flipping them over and seeing the little screenshots, and it always looked interesting, but you can't, possibly play all the games of, that ever came out. But I think it would be really fierce if I did a series where like I played the first of a lot of games that exist, like that I haven't played before, right? Like, so I would play like the first Metal Gear Solid, or do a replay of Silent Hill, because we played a little bit and we never really finished it. So I would be very down to like doing kind of like a replay of that and just like playing through the whole thing. I think it would be really cool to do like different games that I've never got into before and do like a first time series where maybe like, I don't know, I play through a few of those or something. But anyways, I'm glad you're having a good time with Star Ocean. I'm having a blast with Chrono Trigger. We're not having a blast with these like follow bots and all that, unfortunately, but we are pushing through. We're having a good time in spite. we're spiting the fools and the rotted people of the world by just existing. And if that's not motivation, I don't know what is. I'm gonna be on Pance's channel later today. I'm not gonna be on voice chat because they stream at a time where Mama Ruby is probably gonna be asleep, so I probably won't be on voice chat. But I'm gonna be joining them for some Identity V. Super excited. It's like Dead by Daylight, but cuter and more iconic, in my humble opinion. It just looks better to me. And I feel like the characters have like unique enough abilities and things like that makes the game actually feel kind of different when you play as different characters. So yeah, I'm either doing a really good job of banning them preemptively, or I'm just too small for them to bother me. Aww. I mean, listen, I think it's random. I think they go through like the LGBT tag or something like that, and they just fucking go through it, and they just input a bunch of names, and I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to the way that they go about it. Well, there's a part of me that's like kind of afraid of raiding people because I see those users still in the user chat. So maybe for safety's sake, we're not gonna raid anybody today, y'all, because I don't want to bring that to anyone else right now. So yeah, I don't think we're gonna raid. I think it's best to not do it. But I do have, like, there's wonderful people in the Rainbow Arcade that you can check out. There's wonderful people in general that you can check out that are a part of the community. I'm not going to post, like, you know, Discord or anything just in case. But I love you all. I appreciate y'all. We are going to be back, like I said, tomorrow on Just Gaming Things. I'm going to be a part of the podcast. And later today, I'm going to be on Pance's channel. And I think Sunday I will stream again. So, yay. Yay. It's always so wild how icky it feels typing words in the banned words list, but realizing that people don't feel that same way. Yeah. I feel bad even typing them in the banned words list. I don't even, It's so gross. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. Again, thank you for your patience and understanding as we manage and deal with all the fucking shenanigans that we sometimes have to endure, unfortunately, because we're queer and we're here. And some people can't take us, honey. Some people cannot take us. But I love y'all. You're all valid, loved, and supported here. I appreciate you all very much. You can find me at ProjectRuby on most platforms, the ProjectRuby on TikTok and Instagram. Have a good one. Yeah. Bye. Hi, Jam. Bye, Jam. Bye, y'all. Have a good day. We love you. Oh, I love you. Bye, friends.